Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We start with this transfer report claiming that Barcelona are eyeing Bosman move for this Manchester United left back Diogo Dalot next summer. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Pablo Gavi, as a report have revealed that the Barcelona prodigy rejected a mega €5 million contract from Manchester United. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. While Barcelona's summer business has been excellent on most fronts, the need to strengthen the right-back position still continues. Despite Hector Bellerin coming in on the back of an encouraging season at Real Betis, he remains the only natural option to be deployed in the position. As witnessed during Barca's 2-0 defeat against Bayern Munich, Jules Koundé, a centre-back by trade, is being used as a right-back by Xavi, especially after Sergio Dest's loan move to AC Milan. Keeping that in mind, it has been reported by Feature Jets that Xavi has his sights set on reinforcing the right-back position next summer. While Villarreal Joan Foyth was the club's top priority this summer, it seems like Manchester United star Diogo Dalot is now currently topping their list of targets. Considering the Portuguese international's current contract expires in 2023, Barcelona are eyeing his signature on a free transfer. While the Manchester United defender remains a priority, Barcelona will keep their eyes and ears open for any other alternatives. With Barca being in contention to become the champions of both Spain and Europe for the first time in a few years, it is key to possess strength in depth in abundance. The Blaugrana have the luxury of picking the best possible 11 from a number of options in the squad across various positions. However, this principle simply does not apply to right back, to the extent that it took a deadline day scramble for the side to get Bellerin in to address the obvious problem. Why only time will tell whether Barcelona continue their pursuit of Diogo Dalot. It is likely that a brand new right back will join the club ahead of the 2023-24 campaign. This is not the first time we have been talking about Diogo Dalot of Manchester United linked to a move to Barcelona. He was strongly linked in the summer transfer window, but the move did not materialize. United, by the way, refused that they will not sell him, despite that his contract expires next year. And this came during a time when Sergio Dest was also strongly linked to Manchester United, and of course Barca wanted a swap deal, but it couldn't go through. So Barcelona are still keeping an eye on Diogo Dalot. Of course, he's a talented right back, and Barca are reportedly considering going after him next year in the summer on a Bosman deal. Let's see how it's going to look like. But talking about the right back position, which was one of the main problems towards the last day of the transfer window, Barcelona got their hands on their third choice right back that they were linked with in Hector Bellerin, who came on the deadline day. So far Bellerin have played just once, of course playing full 90 minutes against Cadiz last Saturday, and during the first half of that game he was not that sharp, but I think he was decent. Second half he was not bad, and of course Bellerin is a player who have played in the highest level for us now for a long time. His experience, his loan spell at Real Betis last season was good, and I don't very much doubt him. He's still 27 years old. But from all indications, it seems as though Xavi and the Barca board don't want to even count on Bellerin for the long run. And when we look at the Bayern game, Xavi still prefer to use Koundé as a right back, despite the fact that Bellerin is there as a natural right back. So that tells you the full story, that Xavi does not really count on Bellerin as that first choice or starting 11 player, and still prefers Koundé to be the right back. Of course, Koundé is a very, very good and versatile player. Right back, he's so good. Centre back, he's so good. And it seems as though Xavi prefers using more as left back, whereas Eric Garcia and Ronald Arago play centre back. But let's see how it's going to look like as we meet Elche today in the afternoon. Let's see who starts and who will be benched. So talking about the right back, it seems as though Barcelona want to still strengthen that right back come next season. Diogo Dalot still on the radars of Barcelona, as they are saying Barcelona want to go and buy him for free when his contract comes to an end at Old Trafford next summer. But let's see how it will work. If United have not extended his contract, then definitely I think Barca will stand a big chance to sign Diogo Dalot in the summer of 2023. Then on to the next story of discussion. In a huge revelation, Spanish journalist Anais Marti Herrero on La Vanguardia has claimed that Manchester United tabled a lucrative €5 million contract offer to Barcelona prodigy Gavi this summer, but it was turned down by the teenager. Gavi enjoyed a brilliant breakthrough campaign last time out, a product of the La Masia Academy. The 18-year-old has firmly established himself as a key member of the first team setup for Barca. However, his future has been a topic of speculations this past summer, as the teenage sensation's contract was set to expire in 2023, with a release clause of €50 million embedded in his previous deal. There were fears that some clubs might trigger it and lure him away. Liverpool were linked heavily with the move for Gavi, while Bayern Munich had a strong interest in the 18-year-old as well. Now, as per the report from Anais Marti Herrero, Manchester United were also intent on signing Gavi and even made a lucrative contract offer for the La Masia graduate. Indeed, as per report, the 18-year-old was offered a 3-year deal worth €5 million per season. However, they were met with a firm rejection from the 18-year-old, whose priority was always to stay at Barcelona and succeed. The teenager admitted as much after signing a new long-term deal with the Catalan Giants that sees his stay at Spotify Camp Nou prolong his until 2026. He is now shielded by an enormous release clause worth €1 billion. Since breaking onto the first team setup, Gavi has managed to make 54 appearances for Barcelona, scoring 2 goals and setting 6 more. He has become a regular starter in the lineup this season and ahead of more experienced individuals like Frenkie de Jong and Frank Kessié. Gavi have really been a hot cake for many top elite clubs in Europe. Of course, the other day we've been talking about Bayern Munich, United, Chelsea. Revelations keep coming, talking about those clubs trying their best before the extension was made to offer him a lucrative offer in the summer transfer window, but he rejected and wants to stay at Barca. So Barcelona finally sealed the contract renewal 2 days ago, which was good news for all the coolers, as Gavi is set to stay at Barca for a long time. Gavi, of course, have been phenomenal this season, and even now ahead of the pecking order, he have already gone more than Frenkie de Jong and Frank Kessié, as Xavi prefers him in his starting 11, his best starting 11. So it's a bright future that Barca have already secured, which will be good for the club. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.